Hello. Hello, people. Hi. I'm back. To another night where I wasn't sure a stream was going to happen at all. There's a lot of those lately. But yeah, earlier today somebody made a comment on YouTube that just put me in such a bad mood that I was just like, do I have enough fucking stream tonight? I don't know. But then, after that, Larian, the studio that makes this game, Larian, as us Americans say, Larian, as Neil says. So we'll just go with Larian. But they made a post on Twitter, a meme about how much people love Astarion. So that cheered me up a little bit. It cheered me up a little bit that the game developers posted a meme about how much people love Astarion. So that was kind of nice. And then Astarion himself did a stream. It was only like an hour, a really short stream. But it was a good one because he confirmed that not only is he back working on Baldur's Gate 3 again, more Astarion loveliness for us all, but he also gave us a little tidbit of insider information. Not a spoiler, but he said that this could be why he's back filming again, because he's been filming on and off for almost 2 years. But a little bit of insider information. He said that the developers tend to do this thing where if they get a thought in their heads about how they want the story to go, they will go back and retroactively change every damn thing in the game to make it make sense. So, I mean, I'm a writer and I've done that myself. But that also means, guess what? What we're seeing now, very, very subject to change. So surprises await us all, and I can hardly wait. So, that was a little bit of a couple things that happened today that put me in a bit of a better mood. So, I figured I would try to do this again. And I'm going to try really hard. Really hard. Just accept the horror that awaits me tonight. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh my goodness. So yeah. But we're getting more Astarion. That's all that matters. Okay. Anyway. And plus the fact that Larian's tweeting about Astarion out of the blue. I'm hoping that that means that they just remembered that we haven't had a patch for over 2 months and they're like, shit, we gotta get on that and give them a patch. Eh? That's what I thought too. At least that's what I'm hoping. But anyway. But yeah, we used to get patches every month. We are overdue, babies. We are overdue. All right, so let's try this. Let's try this. Now, I did go and sell stuff after stream, so yes, I'm sure you're all very heartbroken that you didn't get to see me sell stuff. I'm sorry. All right, and I also forgot to do this. Alrighty, and I forgot to do this. I knew there was some stuff I had to do. All right.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
Way to start everything out on an exciting note by arranging stuff. That's fascinating. I also keep forgetting to call me and Will's damn familiars. Yay. Alright, so. Of course, now the cough wants to start already. Okay, so. Familiars and stuff. I think we got our hellish rebukiness on. So, even though I do find the Quasit somewhat amusing, the imp does have better movement. So,
we don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Alrighty, so
You would choose strangers
now,
over us.
I believe we talked to most of the people we had to talk to in here.
That's not what I said.
I guess we're supposed to talk to... Well, they want us to kill Kaga, but that ain't gonna happen.
No?
So I guess we need to go talk to Arabella's mother before we head out. Just to get it off the dang map. Off the danged map. Alright, so let's go talk to her. And then we'll go get that necklace and the armor that I want. And see what happens after that. Okay. Probably after I get the armor, I'm gonna probably go and try and do some quests. Yeah. I don't know. It seems louder to me, so I'm turning it down a little bit. Tell me if it seems if it's not loud enough for you guys, because I know it sounds very different. Well, she told me off last time I was here because I was kind of a biatch to her. Because chat told me to be a biatch to her. So
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
oh, now you're kissing my ass.
Don't
All right.
know what we'd do without her.
All right.
It's not much.
You were telling me off
but
before,
here,
babe.
know that if you call, we'll come running, no matter what.
All right. I don't know if anybody can vote yet. If you're on the phone, you can't vote, which sucks. Hopefully they'll fix it. If you're not seeing the vote option pop up, you might need to refresh and verify that you are not a bot, and then it'll let you vote. I'm only going to let it go till about halfway. If you guys need longer, please tell me, and I will let it go the whole way. So the choices are, I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances, or you're right, it's not much, or this could have ended badly, keep her in line from now on, or no more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella? I'm pretty sure Astarion would not like number 4 since he is a rogue, but hey, if you guys want to make him hate me forever, that would be just... yeah, let's not do that, please. Okay, anyway. Oddly enough, I still don't know why Gil is at medium, because I haven't been very nice to him. Alright. I'm going to say, since nobody's voting, this could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on.
The Nine Hells will sooner freeze over. But we'll try.
Alright, yeah.
It's our job to
If you're on
get
the
us out
phone,
of
you
here
can't vote.
safely.
If you don't see a vote
Not
option, you might need
yours.
to refresh. Alright.
My job too.
So,
The druids don't care about us.
alright.
one does.
So let's go get an actual useful necklace. That one just gives you dancing lights, which, I mean, yay, but not really that exciting. Well, I gave Gil dark vision, and I already have dancing lights, so nobody really needs this, but I guess we'll put it on him. Alright. So yeah, but I don't think we need to cast dark vision quite yet, since we're still outside, so it's not really necessary right now. Yeah, this might be a shorter stream tonight. I don't know. Because currently the dogs are locked up so they don't escape because one of them found a way out the other day. And let's not go on that rant again. So, I don't know how long I'm going to go tonight. I won't at least go till 8:45, but I'll probably go till somewhere between 9:45 and 11:45. That's Eastern time. It's like 10 till 8 now. Okay, so let's go get my guidance.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now a mere werebear could swap me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Well, that's interesting. Because according to Nettie, the people with the parasites are tougher. According to Will, he's weaker. And we know from other playthroughs that things have changed with Astarion too, but if you haven't seen those, we won't mention them. But yeah, so yeah, Will, you seem to be the only one that's getting weaker from this parasite. Everybody else seems to be having a better time with it. Interesting. Alright, so I think the locket is somewhere. I don't even remember where. Maybe over this way. I'm not good at navigating. Yes, I played for 200 hours, but I'm still not good at navigating. Alright. Okay, that is where Lae'zel was, correct? Yes, okay. Had to get my bearings here. Alright, now I think the locket might be up there. I'm really tired too, folks. Okay. Anyway. Oh, gosh. Yes, it's up here. I knew it was like right outside the grove. I just had to get my ass pointed in the right direction. Okay. And I really don't like the fact that me and Will are wearing the same thing. But the armor that he was selling was 1,320. With my Charisma 17, it was still 1,320. And we only have 1,340. And I like to have at least 200 gold at all times. You know, just in case. I should probably send Zero a message because he hasn't been getting notifications. I'll be my personal notification service. I'm streaming, even though Twitch hasn't told you, in case you wanted to see. You know. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Twitch is not very dependable when it comes to notifying people. Like, every time it's a day that I know that Neil / Astarion is supposed to stream, I'll just go to his channel and turn it on. And then just wait for it to actually come on. Because I do not trust Twitch and their twitchy notifications. Alright. Alright, let's go get this necklace. And then we should probably all separate so we can all do this perception check. Not that the stuff in here is all that important, honestly. Alright.
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
I don't know, you tell me. I don't even know who the hell the Harpers were, because I'm not a D&D'er. Okay. Alright. But since I got guidance now... Yeah, it's like... I should probably send us all over there separately to do this perception check, but I really don't care that much about what's in here.
That's curious.
I passed it anyway.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
So I've got +3 for nature. You know, this actually reminds me. So, in response to Larian's tweet about how much everybody loves Astarion, Neil responded with, "Oh, it's not him, it's you guys. You're the ones that made the character. I'm just glad to get to play him." And of course, he said, "Thank you, darlings," and put a little kiss mark in there and stuff. Because it's Neil. You know, it's Neil. He does that. But the funny thing is, when he responded with, "Oh, it's not me, it's you guys. You guys made the character. I am just lucky to play him." He responded with that. Amelia Tyler, who is the narrator in this game, she responded to Neil saying that with, "I think I'm going to have to make you do a deception check." Oh, gosh, because it's like, he knows he's made Astarion what he is. He knows it. I can't even imagine Astarion being played by anybody else. But anyway, let's survey the spiders. Yay us. We have surveyed spiders.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt.
Yeah. You guys can vote if you want.
A spider egg is nestled within.
I was just like, it was that or leave. So I have +4 for animal handling and +3 for sleight of hand. So one is, the +4 is speak softly to spiders in hopes of calming them. And the +3 is dart your hand in hoping to snatch the bag or just leave. If anybody wants to vote, go for it. Go for it. If not, I'll probably just go with whatever one I'm better at, which is this one. So if you want the other one or you just want me to leave, you'll have to vote for it. Okay, it's gone a little over halfway now. I guess we'll go with whatever we're better at. Okay, speak softly to the spiders in hopes of calming them. Oof. That ain't a good roll. So it's an 18? Damn. Alright.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear
That
of the
was
crevice,
surprising.
lulled by your murmurs.
Yay me, I can murmur at spiders. I have all kinds of talents. So we can take the bag or leave? seems like kind of a non-question. Let's pass a bunch of rolls and then just leave. Yeah. Oh, gosh. But hey, if you guys want me to leave, feel free to tell me so. I mean, it doesn't have to make sense, right? But yeah, I thought that was pretty funny when the girl that plays the narrator said, yeah, make a deception check. Oh, God. But Astarian's really good at deception. Alright, so I guess we'll boldly reach for the bag since nobody's voting.
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Yay. I got a pouch. How exciting. I just wanted the damn necklace, honestly, people. Alright. Where did it go? Is this it? Yes. Did it actually give me the egg? Sometimes it doesn't because it's super heavy. Yeah, it's like 60 pounds. I'll just send it to camp. F it. It can go to camp. Because I don't feel like fighting with it right now. No, do not. Alright. Yeah, there's something else I wanted to do too. Oh, I don't remember. Now, is this the one? Yeah, that's not the keys. So let's drop this one, because I don't want to have to constantly remember which one's which, because they look pretty much the same. Alright, so now, here's the thing. Next on the plan was to go and get Astarian his armor. But I have a feeling that if I go get Astarian his armor, I will pass the thing that triggers Astarian's backstory. And if I let people vote once we discover Astarian's backstory, it could go very, 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 very badly. So I was honestly planning on trying to force myself not to get his backstory, even though I absolutely love getting more information about him. But I'm kind of afraid that once I get his backstory, people are going to be complete trolls and vote for horrible, horrible things. So I'm kind of a little scared, hence the name, Terror Ensues. Stop it, stop it, stop it. They really need to fix that. That is one thing they definitely need to fix, the whole going behind the camera thing. Down. But yeah, so that's the thing. Stop, stop, god damn it, stop. This is what I'm talking about. So as I was saying, I really like Astarian's backstory. We all know this. I like everything about Astarian. But, once you trigger the backstory, people have the ability to make it go absolutely horrible by picking certain choices. And I really don't want that to happen. So I'm kind of terrified. Even though I really, really want to get his backstory. Alright. So we gotta go up this way. And we could go talk to these fools, I suppose, since we're here. Alright, so let's do this. Yes, we are getting the armor,
People
but
up ahead.
since they're right
Something's
here.
wrong. Hang on, Ed. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Okay. I do have +1 for medicine. But it's freeze and hold up your hands. What happened to your friend? Or +1 for medicine. His wounds look deep. Might be able to help. Or Lithid wisdom. I'll go where I wish. So, If anybody would like to vote, please do so right about now. I'll probably just end up saying 2 if nobody votes. Non-committal answers are the way to go. Alright. Don't see any votes. Any votes. So I guess we'll go with what happened to your friend.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any?
Shut up, Andric.
Seriously, sounds like
Do you
he's saying
serve
oil
the
bear.
Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Alright, so try to block him out, hold a stare, or move away reaching for your weapon. Well, I'd rather not do 3. I usually pick 1, but hey, if anybody wants to vote, go ahead! Yeah, because 3 I'm pretty sure is going to lead to a fight. Wow, if nobody votes, I guess I really will get to do Astarian's backstory the way I want to do it instead of the way trolls would like to see it done. Alright. Alright. Not seeing any votes. So I guess we will try to block him out.
Useless. Your minds
Yeah, I know.
intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will. She.
It does not look like it's
Edwin!
too horrible
Ed!
yet.
Please!
He's with
little-
the
there's a little bit of a
Absolute
delay.
now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother,
What now?
he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us?
You don't sound like you're in a
We
cold
were
at all.
reporting to Edwin.
Alright. I usually say 2, but it's 1, you're mistaken, I'm no true soul, or 2, true soul, question mark. 3, or explain this absolute to me. 4, why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. 5, you need to find the beast and avenge your brother. 6, forget the owlbear, you're still alive, so go. Or 7, leave. Yeah, I usually say 2, but vote if you want. I'm waiting a little bit longer than halfway, but okay, tell me if you guys want me to wait the whole time. Otherwise, I guess I'll just hit the one I usually pick since nobody's voting. Alright, so True Soul. What before that mean?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Yeah, I guess the delay
That
is a
fellow
little
was
worse.
infected.
Oh God.
Like us. Must be a true soul hallmark.
Guess who's interrupting Astarian's lines now? Alright, yeah. Now that we'll interrupt Astarian's lines, yeah, next choice. 1, a crude summary of more to learn of our faith novice. 2, you're mistaken, I'm no true soul. 3, why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. 4, you need to find the beast and avenge your brother. That's the one Astarian likes, because he likes revenge. He's got many reasons for wanting revenge in his life. Or forget the owlbear, you're still alive, so go, or leave. But yeah, I usually pick 4. Because I know. I know. I know. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody who can vote currently. I mean, it says there's one person watching, but if they're on phone, they probably can't vote anyway. So, Guess we'll say you need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam.
Yeah,
The beast must be
I was
destroyed.
actually just
The
thinking it
cave
was
is just
kind of
ahead.
just dangerous.
It was too much for
Wasn't
us before, but
thinking it was
if you could help us, true soul,
enemy of
we
your
may stand a
weird made-up
chance.
goddess, but okay. What, you think I'm gonna help you?
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious. Sounds like trouble.
Yes, let's try to keep the crazy brainwashed cultists alive and go help them. Or not do that. Okay. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, shoot.
The man is dead.
Damn, didn't get to do it.
But something
Oh, well.
shifts beneath his features. A glistening tadpole emerges, slithering up past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye.
Lovely. We've missed him so much. So, 1, reach out to crush it. 2, observe it. Or 3, leave it be. Yeah, I think I'm going to start stopping it like at halfway. Unless somebody wants me to wait longer because of a delay. Because there does tend to be a delay from time to time, which is very annoying. So I guess since nobody has voted for anything yet, I'll do what I usually do, which is reach out to crush it.
One squeeze should do it, but you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure?
Right. Okay, so nothing for insight. Resist those feelings as the parasite. -1 for strength. Try to crush the creature. Or 3, leave it alone. Well, I would pick 1, but if you guys want to vote for something else, go ahead. I really want to get rid of this armor, just because I don't like dressing like Will. See, these are the important things in life, right? That you don't commit any fashion faux pas. Alright, so I guess the one that I don't have a negative for, resist those feelings, this is a parasite. Oof. Just barely.
The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's too precious,
Seriously.
too sweet, isn't it?
No, it is not. It is not. Insight. No bonuses or minuses. Concentrate and destroy it in one swift movement. Strength, which I have -1. Strain every fiber of your being and smash the parasite. Constitution, which I have +2. Focus. Whatever's in your mind, it isn't you, or just leave it alone. So 3 would probably be the one that's best for me to try to do, but if you want to vote, vote. Right, didn't see any votes yet, so I guess we'll go with what we're best at. Focus, whatever's in your mind, it isn't you. Oof. Oof, I don't like that roll. Ugh, seriously. Ugh, this is rough. Because I know I have to pass this roll to get approval from the only person I give a damn about. But at the same time, I might need these inspiration points later, and it's a very hard roll to pass. Guess I'll waste one of them. Oof.
Intention zips from your mind to your heel. You crush the tadpole into the ground and fight off the well of sorrow swelling in your chest.
Yeah, I think I'll be alright, babe. I'm okay with it. Guess who wants to talk? Alright, I'm gonna quickly go talk to him before somebody votes for something horrible. Because I know what I'm supposed to say to him.
So, we're blessed true souls, handpicked by the Absolute. Just like their ex-brother, who, by a remarkable coincidence, also had a mind flayer worm in his skull.
Alright, so 3 is the one that makes him like me better. Because he wants power, because of his backstory, he needs to have power in order to survive. So 3's the one he likes. Or we can just piss him off, even though he's my favorite character in the whole damn game. So, you know, you guys decide. Should we piss off my main reason for playing the game? Or should we say what he likes us to say? The choice is yours, and I'm not seeing any votes. I'm not seeing any votes. So I guess I don't have to piss him off? Ah, cool. I guess I don't have to piss you off yet, Astarion. His siblings practically worshipped us. This could be useful.
Indeed. Until we transform into floating, slimy monsters. I imagine it'll be downhill after that.
And see, he still always has something funny to say. Don't know how anybody could not love him. Everything he says is just so hilarious. Oh, and then there's that voice, but we won't go into that again. Alright, so, nobody here to make me treat you like shit yet, Astarion? Might there be hope? Might there be hope? Yeah, I know. It's still early days, baby. Early days. Okay. So that's where the locket was. So let's go try to get the armor. Oh, fucking hell. This is what triggers his backstory. And I'm terrified to click on it. But I might be able to cheese this. Alright. Oh, never mind. I'm not triggering his backstory. I mean, hi, Al. What's up?
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Yep, and we are so not clicking on it. Astarion, you will never get to have your power. I'm sorry. Okay.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
Yep, we're going, so we never get your backstory and you never get your superpower. Alright. Is this the We Love Astarion space? Well, I'm in that space. But I have to ignore his entire backstory, which I could have just triggered there. Alright, so, which means he's never gonna get his special ability, which sucks, because it's really good. Alright.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
No, I'm the only one that loves Astarion. Well, me and the 400 people that responded to Larian's post today about how much people love Astarion. Alright. But obviously I don't love him enough to trigger his backstory, because I just completely ignored it, even though it's one of my favorite things in the game. But I'm not triggering it, even though it gives him a super good ability. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I don't think it'll trigger if you don't click on it, but it might. So I might still be screwed. Alright. I really, really like his special ability. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to play without that. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to figure out. I don't think his backstory is going to trigger as long as you don't click on it. But if his backstory does trigger, I don't want to end up having to use a lithid on these assholes. Ugh, I can't win. Can't win. Alright. So yeah. I really do not want to use a lithid on these jerks, just in case it does trigger. I don't think it will, but it might, because he did make a comment on it, and so did I. I thought you had to click on it to trigger his backstory. I did not click on it. But if it triggers anyway, and I don't have a lithid, it's going to suck so bad. Alright. Ugh, this sucks. Alright. Ugh.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, giz all your stuff.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay. So, I have +3 for persuasion, +5 for intimidation. So it's Bogrot, or it's a fine day, my friend, why spoil it with killing, which I have +3, or nice town, I'll wipe my feet on your corpse before entering, which I have +5, or illithid, you do not give orders to me, or the only thing you're getting is a beating, which automatically triggers combat. Okay. Alrighty. Well, since we got a couple people, it looks like, unless Twitch is lying as usual, I'll let it go to the end. But yeah, intimidation is usually the one I pick. Or persuasion. I think either work. Alright, so I guess we'll go with intimidation. It might be persuasion, honestly. I don't remember. I know it's one of those two. Alright, so nice town. I'll wipe my feet on your corpse before entering. Apparently it was persuasion. And I forgot to cast guidance too. Alright.
Temper on you, eh? Fine.
Damn it, it was
Keep your
persuasion.
goods.
Well, that
Our
sucks.
crowd own this town. We can take you any time we want.
To start, lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. Why?
Just curious.
So, Astarion just decides to strike up a conversation about vampires? Why on earth would you want to talk about vampires, Astarion? And by the way, you still haven't explained why you wanted to snack on squirrels either. Or those 2 marks on your neck. Or your fangs. Or your red eyes. Anyway. Okay. Alright. So. Yeah, it was persuasion. So I effed that up. Alright. Just go get your armor, I guess. Alright. Nope, no backstory for you, Shadowheart. Oh, it's not this skeleton, it's the other one today. It's usually one or the other, I don't know. Okay. So let's just go get his armor, and then we'll worry about quests. And I'm really worried about whether or not it's going to trigger his backstory, because I honestly do not know. Okay. Yes, I will loot all this stuff when we come back, but right now, I'm just passing through. Just passing through, because I just want to get his armor.
Round and round and round.
Okay. Let's go get this food. Yes, I know. I know. Later. This is just passing by to get armor. Then we'll do all the other nonsense. Alright. Okay. Superhero jumps for everybody. Alright. In case I accidentally trigger the damn gnolls. Save. Always be saving. Go, go. You lucky now. Alright. Oops, those are for you. Alright, you can have them later. I just want to go get the damn armor. Alright. I'm still wondering if his backstory is going to trigger. I don't think it will. But I honestly don't know. Alright. Why for you walk so slow? Because you're carrying too much. Okay. Well. Guess we're going back to the grove after this. Where the hell did those things go that I just picked up? Actually, you can have that too, dear. Where? There, I'm blind today. I can't see a damn thing. Alright, so... Alright. Send that to camp in case I ever do decide to do the owlbear nonsense. Which is completely pointless. Unless you're trying to get the cub, which I'm not doing, because it's too much of a pain in the ass. Alright. Again, it's doing this weird thing. Where it tries to move stuff when I'm just trying to mark it off. And why have I still not gotten a short sword? Why? Why for? I want a short sword. Game, why you not let me have a short sword? Send that to camp. Yeah, it's a drawing. It tells you there's 3 goblin leaders. There, you're caught up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We'll carry some stuff. Just because I like you the least. You can carry stuff. Alright. Alright, let's go get armor. Let's see, let me catch up first. I'm only gonna hang around for 10 more minutes, unfortunately. 5 a.m. bedtimes are a bit too much for me every night. Oh, you have Shed Hearts item. Can you actually do anything with it? No, I don't think so. Somebody said that you could give it to the Githyanki, but I've never seen that option. I think you must have to pass all the rolls or something, but I've never seen that option. It just automatically goes into your inventory if you leave her in camp. Yeah, well, after Sunday, if I stream it all, it won't be till 11 a.m. your time. So that might be better for you. Alright. Sort out this stuff. Alright. Yeah, I am very curious though whether or not it's gonna trigger. Oh, I heard a dragon. Or something. Sounded like a dragon to me. Alright.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Yeah, like the whole damn building in front of you? Maybe? Possibly? Yeah, hi guys. No, not the fire department. No, I'm just here to get some armor. There we go.
Drowcraft
Thanks,
armor.
guys. Have fun with
No
this fire
magic
thing.
left, though. Sun's too
Bye
bright.
now. Actually, I'm gonna go to the waypoint. That's what I'm gonna do. Eventually. Eventually gonna get Helson. Right now, I just camp here to get his armor, and then I'm gonna start doing the quests. So let me put his armor on him. I still would really like to know why the hell I can't seem to find another damn short sword anywhere in this whole freaking game. Used to get them all the time. Alright. So, let me give it a real save, and then we'll go sell stuff since she's already whining about carrying too much. So we'll go and sell stuff, and then see what quests we're going to head towards. Really surprised that time actually advances here. Yeah, time does not wait for the player. It's very cool. Alright, I think if you leave and then return later, fire spread, and they break down the door, I think. Yeah, I do that in every game. I go and get that armor, and then usually when I come back, they're not trying to get in anymore, and either the fire's out or the whole place is on fire or something. And also, the most noticeable example of that is if you get told that Kaga wants to speak to you in the grove, and then you go to camp before you go speak to Kaga. When you come back to the grove, people will be talking about how Arabella got killed. So if you leave before talking to Kaga, Arabella actually dies without you having that conversation at all. Yeah, I saw that happen in somebody else's stream. I'm like, oh, you gotta go save this kid now. But then when he got back to the grove, they were all talking about how the kid was dead. And I was like, okay. Alright. There, it's on the door, I think, yeah. Alright, let's go sell some stuff and then see what quest we shall head for. Usually what I do is go pick up the stuff in the Bladed Village. Like the Necromancy of Thay and the Masterwork Weapon quests. I usually go get those and then head towards Goblin Camp. Maybe make a stop at a barn.
Need anything else?
Hope they do that more. It makes up for not having day-night cycle. Yeah, I really like that time does not wait on the player. It seems more like a living world if things happen even when you're not there to see them. And then you see the aftermath because you weren't there. I think that's really cool, and more games need to do that. Okay. What else can I give you? Guess that's good. Should I get this armor just so me and Will aren't twins no more? Because it's quite irksome. It won't leave me with a lot of money. Well, I'm gonna be poor now, I guess. But I'm really sick of dressing like Will. Boy, we poor. We are so poor now. Okay. Give me that money. I just wasted it all, so I don't have to dress like you. Alright. I'll hold that for you, dear. Alright. Don't really like that armor much, but I just don't want to be wearing the same thing as him. It's annoying me. It is annoying me. Alright. Okay, so we got 457 gold. We're poor. We're poor as hell. Okay. Do you have any short swords, dude? I'm pretty sure this doesn't give him his proficiency bonus, so... no, I don't see any. That's nice, but I think it quit working after patch 4 for some reason. Alright, anywho.
Sylvanus be with you.
This one without extra special effects is pretty boring. I know. Well, the other one, actually, the other one I had on, the one that matches Will's, it actually also had a stealth disadvantage, so it was kind of shitty anyway. Alright. What else was I going to do? Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, so I was going to look at quests and stuff. But yeah, the one I had on, I believe, had a stealth disadvantage, which is never helpful. Okay, so Health and Crush, Kaga, Goblins, Night Song. Alright. So I guess we'll go to Blighted Village and grab those quests. That's what we shall do next, I guess.
Calm down, please.
Hungry Ox.
I won't leave them
Why
behind.
is the hungry ox? Oh no, that's called. I was gonna say, why is the hungry ox marked? Oh my god, I don't sleep much, folks. I don't sleep much. Okay. Blighted village. Okay. So, this is the one with the... Okay, this is the one over here is the one with the Masterwork Weapon quest, I believe. Okay. Guess might as well grab this stuff since I'm here. Don't you look at me, Will. I ain't talking to you till level 4. Alright. Yep. Don't want to talk to you freaks yet either. Guess we should. But first we'll go and grab this quest, I believe. Alright. Let's go get our quest. Because we love the Underdark so damn much. Alright. Alright. Okay. Here's the quest. People's recipe, German master weapons are almost complete. There's just one commandment left. Samson says that the signs are a failure, but what does he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed prototypes and blueprints for now. Just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will rise in its place. Okay. Okay. You guys, you're jumping. It's a little extra. Alright. Okay, these. I think that's all the stuff I need to get out of here. I think. Oh, more dinnerware. Can never have too much dinnerware, apparently. Okay. Alright, so let's go. So you said before that if you throw this chest in the basement, it doesn't blow your ass up. Is that what you said? I've never tried it, but I don't know if any of them can pick it up. It might be too heavy. Oh, dude. Why are you snoring in my ear? Why are you snoring in my ear, dude? It's not cool. I was trying to tell you to move, not attack. Well, F that. I was telling you to move, not attack. Stupid game. Effing things up. Alright. Of course, now I missed. That's just ridiculous. I told him to move, not attack. Thank you. So, the game needs a good spanking after that nonsense. Yes, I said it. So, anywho. Yeah. Door. Thing. Stuff. You think so? About the chest. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Maybe that key does open it, because I usually don't come over here Unless I have to fight these guys and then I have to crawl up on the roof. Is this the one with the shadow heart thing? Yup. Nope. No backstory for you, Shadowheart. Sorry. But if it makes you feel any better, I'm completely skipping Astarian's backstory too. And I love him to bits and pieces. Alright. And he actually gets something from his backstory. A really, really good ability. Alright, anyway. Alright. Now let's go get 200 sets of thieves' tools, because that'll be fun. I would give them dark vision, but we're not going to be fighting anything down here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Imp, get your wing out my way. So many thieves' tools in here. They must really think that it would be hard for him to lockpick this chest, so they give him 20 sets of thieves' tools before we get to it. Alright. Alright, now who does even have the highest strength? I don't even frickin' know. Okay, then. Seriously, Gal, why are you at medium? I've been treating you like crap. I have no idea why you're at medium. Okay. Oh, I know. Although, were you here when I was reading out what Astarian stats should be? If Larian ever decided to fix them? His strength should be like 16 plus 3 or something. Alright. So they're only a little off. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Okay. Alright. Camera, can you help me out here? Impster. Why you always want to stand where my loot is? Or my empty boxes is usually the case, but still. Alright. I think so, but that sounded too high, honestly. Not for what we're not gonna find out he is. Yeah, I looked at I looked it up on the 5th edition website. It's 16, but he's got plus 3 because of his proficiency or something, I think. I don't know. But it said 16 plus 3. And that's according to the 5e website. And his is 8. So it's just a tad off. Just a tad. Alright. Oh my god, thieves' tools. Start our own goddamn store. Thieves' tools everywhere. Alright. Let's see. Step on boxes. Oh, that's probably going to be super heavy, isn't it? Oy. Surprised she isn't complaining about carrying too much yet. Okay.
Better take a closer look.
Oh, man. Did you see? I don't think you were on then. But last time I was in this place, it was in my only Astarian run. And he's the one that perceived the wall. And what he said when he perceived this wall, in the exact tone that he said it in, was, "Well, hello there. And I'm like, are you flirting with the wall, Astarion? What's that about? You got a thing for walls? Interesting, interesting. I did not know this about you, but I'll take it. Oh, gosh. Bye, wall. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so grabbing this quest, grabbing the other one, and then probably doing the rescue the gnome thing after that. I need to touch you. It's a touch spell. Shut up. Y'all got dirty minds. Unlock this for me, would you please? Thank you. Alright. There's your short sword! Final freaking Lee! Final freaking Lee! About damn time! Alright. Yes, you will put that on right now. And boy, did we get a bunch of crap that I need to mark off. Alright. But we'll worry about that later, I suppose. Okay, so I wonder what the imp's strength is. You think it's higher than 9? Although I don't think I can make the imp actually do that. Alright, Mr. Folk Hero Macho Man. Why don't you go and try to throw this thing? But I don't think you can. But you can try. I guess. There? Yay! Can we open it now? Who's got the highest hit points? Me and Will and Astarion. Will, go open that. Not you! Will! Yay, it worked! Thank you for the tip, Elle. I never tried that. But there's the quest. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons. A greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, susur bark. The susur bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints. They call for susur bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Really? Can I raise my hand here? I know. I know. Alright. Good job. Yeah, I generally don't think of throwing things. I usually don't even think about throwing things other than, you know, the missiles and stuff that you can throw, like Alchemist's Fire. I don't usually try to throw items. It just doesn't occur to me for some reason. Oh gosh. Alright. I'm surprised nobody's encumbered yet, honestly. Alright. So I guess we'll go do the Thay thing. The Thay thing. Alright. Guess we'll grab this while we're here. Go now, have a fun stream. Alright, see ya, Elle. Yeah, next week I'll be streaming at 11 a.m. your time if I can manage to make myself get up, because that is 5 a.m. my time. So, we'll see. We'll see. Although tomorrow I'll probably be streaming in the evening again, and then probably Saturday I'll be streaming in the evening. Sunday I don't know if I'll be streaming at all. Monday, if I can get up on time, I'll be streaming at 5 a.m. my time, 11 a.m. your time. If I can get up, which is a big if. Alright. Bye-byes. Now let's go kill some things and some stuff.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Gee, we're back to everybody talks except the only one I want to hear talk. Great.
I've been looking.
Garbage. And you got nothing to show for it but your own arse.
We're showing our own ass? This game took a turn. Alright, anyways. What? That's what she said. I ain't making this shit up. That's what she said. Alright. Hey, look, I found the cellar, Mr. Wizard Man. I found it, and I'm only a warlock. I've only got a gust of weave about me. Don't I, don't I? I'm fine. Love you, Gil. Okay. Actually, I don't really have a problem with Gil, but he's a little bit on the condescending side. Just a little. Alright. Oh. I have too much to carry. Surprise, surprise. Shock and awe. I am in disbelief. Alright. Okay, and also I gotta remember to cast Dark Vision on the two fools who can't see. But I think that we're probably gonna sell stuff again. Even though we just got done selling stuff. Alright. So many things. Inventory management stream. Exciting, I know. Okay. Jeez, all the damn dinnerware in the whole freaking land. All in my inventory. Okay. Just move that to there for now, so I can scroll up and get this open. You put the key in the bag. Alright. Will carry some more crap for me, please. Alright. Alright, that's good enough. But I think we're definitely going to sell stuff before we go into the other part of this place. And then we've also got to cast Dark Vision for those two foes. Alright. So many things to loot. And only about 80% of them are empty. But it's early access. It could change. Many, many things be changing. Alright. And for anybody that doesn't know, this is where you get one of the answers you may be asked later. This is the important one. Patient Brandley, occupation Cooper, malady, large wood, splinter in hand, comment, splinter removed, wound cleaned, doused in balsam ointment and bandaged. Remember that. It's important later. Alright, let's see if we can go perceive anything over here after we loot this. Nope. Next.
Scratch marks on the floor.
Thank you, darling. Those red eyes can see well, eh? Not that there's anything wrong with having red eyes, even though you're not a drow. But that's okay. Alright, let's move this thing to here. Oh, look, it is a lever, or a lever, depending on what country you're in. Alright, so. Actually, I was gonna go sell stuff, but might as well just do this while I'm here, since I'm here. Alright, so you still have arcane recovery, right, bro?
Lux. Secretio Bra.
Okay, you both got your dark vision on. Okay. Uh-huh. Hello? Let me click, please. Alright. Alright, now that we can all see. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. There's a lot of stuff to loot in here, though. I probably should sell stuff first, but that's fine. We will survive. Okay. Now, unfortunately, the best melee person is the one that I am the least willing to let get hurt. But that's fine. We'll survive, I suppose. I love you, dear, but you're better at melee than the rest of us put together. So you can stay down here, and we will go up here. Alright. Would you just let me get up there, please? Just let me get up there, please. Really? Let me up. Okay, go, go. Alright. Hide. 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 And hide. Alright. Go for it, dear. Okay. Everybody got everything? Everybody good? Alright, let's do this. Really? We were hiding, dude. Alright, so me and Astarion are apparently the only ones in combat. Even though I was hiding. I could have swore I told my character to hide. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I imagined it. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. So let's get this imp into combat. Alright. Oh, were you still hiding, dude? I didn't think you were still hiding. But okay. Wow. That didn't be good at hiding, apparently. Hi. Alright, so now we got 2 imps and the bay. So I guess we'll put Will in combat next. Maybe. Will, can you hit him? Will got a critical hit. That is so bizarre. Okay, go. This dude's only got 2 points left. Okay. Guess we'll just do that.
Eat this.
Bye. Seriously, we only have to fight one of them? Interesting. Usually you gotta fight a bunch of them. Alright. Sure, I'll take it. Alright. Camera, help me out here.
It's been a long day.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
need to rest soon.
All right, fine. Could you go down? What the hell was that called, Psycho? Game, why you do that? I told her to go down the logical way, and you're like, no, we're gonna have her jump on her and fall on her face instead. That's great. Okay. Perfect logic. Okay. Anyway. All right, let's go loot the rest of the stuff. Yeah, we want to go to bed apparently. But let's loot this stuff and sell it, and then we'll go to bed. Oh, Star. Why are you not over here? We put you back in the group. Weird. Very weird. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta hit Alt or else you can't see this gold and stuff that's on the floor. And the other thing... I thought there was gold on the floor here. There was before. Whatever. Alright. Seriously, there used to be gold on the floor there. Okay, and this dark journal has another hint about questions. Alright, so the important part of this is this will take time. Will the Zulkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. So whoever wrote this journal obviously does not hate whatever the hell a Zulkir is. I'm not a D&D'er, but they don't like them, whatever they are. Okay, so the thing is, my character is complaining about wanting to go to camp, but yeah, I really don't want to have to like waypoint back and then come back in here and all that. Suppose it doesn't matter much. Alright. Okay, so I know this is a tricky one. I'm letting chat vote, but if you pick the wrong answers here, it's not going to let you progress the quest. So there's that little issue. So there's that. So voting may not be a good idea here because if you don't know the answers, we can't progress the quest. So, but yeah.
Speak your name.
Now, tell it your name is the proper answer, but if you say this, you get a hilarious line that I absolutely love. I'm telling you the correct answers just because it's the only way I'll progress the quest. Is because if I pick the wrong answers, we can't finish this quest. So. Alright, well, I don't see anybody voting yet. So we'll just get my hilarious line since nobody's voting.
Alas, all you see is empty space. The mirror reflects nothing, lacking any evidence to the contrary. You assume you look amazing.
Speak your name.
Oh, Astarion, my love. Oh my goodness. Yes, all the companions have specific dialogue here. Dialogue choices. The only ones I've seen are Astarions and Gils. But they all have specific lines. But yeah, tell it your name is the correct answer. Because if you lie, it doesn't go well. Although technically I could do this on a different companion. Just so you could see their inner workings. I've seen Gils before. I have not seen Wills. But I like Astarion and Gale better than Will. So tell us your name. One works too. I always do the second one because lying tends to piss off the mirror. Hi, by the way.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Alright, so 1 is the correct answer, at least the one I always pick. 4 is, I guess, if you want me to do this with somebody else. Intimidation, he doesn't have plus or minus 4. So. But yeah, I usually have been stopping the vote about halfway, but if somebody's got a delay and they want me to wait longer, I will. Just let me know. Alright, so the one that usually does not piss off the mirror is this one. Yes, an ally. I'm an ally of your master's.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Which is what that dark journal gave us a hint about. The person who lives here, or lived here, does not like the Zolkirs, so 2 is the correct answer. Yeah, remind me to go to camp after this bit, though. I just don't want to have to, like, waypoint back and then come back into the house, so I just figured I'll get out of the way now, even though we're all full up on inventory and stuff. Well, not all of us, but getting there. Alright. Nobody voting for anything, so I guess we'll say the correct answer. Zastam is a foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Well, 1 is the correct answer. That's why I clicked on that thing upstairs, or it was kind of upstairs. It was in the other room, right? Yeah, it was in the other room. Okay. Yeah, I think I started at like 7:45. Might try to go till 9:45 because I'm getting a bit hungry, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so the correct answer is I read the doctor's journal. He used balsam to clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything.
This is the one where you get their inner workings, and each companion has different dialogue in this part. So yeah. Every companion has different dialogue options in this part. I like reading them all. 2 is the correct one, but I'd see my home, my real home, the one I haven't seen in centuries. I'd see how to safely keep the powers this Mind Flayer's worm has given me. Or I'd see Cazador, my old master, burning in the sun. Even though we haven't gotten any of his backstory yet. But these are his inner thoughts. So, yeah, 2 is the correct one. Alright, so I'd see how to safely keep the powers the Mind Flayer's worm has given me.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Alright, thank you, dear. Alright, let's go grab some stuff. Guess I should short rest since I somehow took some damage. Oh yeah, from falling in my face.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
I wonder. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. So I think after this, we'll go and sell stuff, and then we'll go to camp. After we get the stuff out of here. That is for you, dear. You gotta hold down Alt to see that key. I forgot to do that in the last run. I had to come back into the dang room again. Okay. Alright. I have read all of these at some point, but if you guys really want me to, I will read them again. Alright. The antitoxin is bugged. You cannot pick it up. Don't know when they'll fix that. Okay. Alright. What else? What else? Alright, click that. That's fine. You can never loot too much. Or save too much. Okay. Okaysies. Let's see. I think we grabbed all the pertinent items. Alright. So, let us unlock. Separate our rogue man. You, dear, have some guidance. Okay, have at it. Disarm them traps, baby.
A book of necromancy. Interesting.
Ain't it though? Can't stand Astarion since he killed me. I sent the hunter after him, damn fool. Astarion has never killed me. Never, ever, ever killed me. And I let him bite me in every game. Alright. But I deliberately didn't trigger his backstory this time. Because chat is voting. Okay. Let's see. Now, we saw the pig, but I didn't click on it, so I'm thinking that means it won't trigger his backstory. We'll see.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
How about you just leave it where you found it and we saunter away?
How about I don't care what
I have
you
my
guys
fair
what you
share of
think.
experience with dangerous books.
Yeah, and that
I'll,
went well.
Take that off your hands into more prepared ones.
Dude, I may not know your backstory, but yeah, I think that is a little bit of an incorrect statement for you. Alright, so I usually just pick one. Okay. And then when I hit level 4, I go and get the gem so I can open it. Whew. Are you on the phone? Because I know that if you're on the phone, you can't vote. Because nobody's been voting tonight, so I'm guessing, well, Elle voted before they left, but yeah, if you're on the phone, you can't vote, so. Alright, so I guess we'll tuck the book in your back since nobody's voting. Why are you locking me in here with Will? Yeah. Okay. Will, get your butt out here. The traps are off, but get your butt out here anyway. Or the traps are disarmed, actually. Alright. So now that we took care of that, we can go and sell stuff. Okay. Okay, let's sell you some things.
Ever heard of a vampire called Cazador? Well,
Doesn't ring a bell. Why?
He's patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
What's next?
I imagine they are.
Did you hear his tone when he says that? That is good voice acting, because I read the dev notes for that scene, and he nails that exactly, the exact tone that he needed to have when he said, I imagine they are. Yeah. But again, Astarion, why do you keep talking about vampires and snacking on squirrels and masters? We know nothing about any of that. It's a peculiar line of conversation, darling. Alright, anyway. Let's go sell some stuff.
I feel like we're being watched.
Yeah, his voice actor actually did stream today. And I don't know if you saw the beginning of the stream, but he was talking about how if the writers come up with an idea that wasn't originally part of their original story idea, they will, if they think it's a good enough idea, they will go back and retroactively change every damn thing in the game to make it work. And I've done that before in my own writing, so that's pretty cool. Because he's filming again for this game, which means more Astarion loveliness.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one I need.
Yeah. Alright, so, buy my junk. Okay. Didn't I pick that up? Didn't I pick up the book? Where is it? I'm not seeing it. Am I blind? I do not see the necromancy book. I did tuck it into your pack, did I not? Okay, did somebody else pick it up? That's peculiar. We'll have to look. Yeah, where the hell is it? I could have swore I hit pick it up. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Didn't I pick it up? Oh, that's right. It doesn't show up in the seller's window, does it? Okay, that would be why. I was like, what the hell? I don't sleep much, okay? That's right, because I'm not used to things not showing up to be sold, but that's the case with that book, I believe. We'll check, just to be sure. But I think it just doesn't show up in the seller's window, trader's window, whatever. I'll look in a second. Alright.
Sylvanus be with you.
Yes, okay. Send it to camp.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't
Alright.
matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over
Okay.
us.
You guys yell a lot. Where is my
not what I
bag? I am so bad at, like, finding things in my inventory. Okay. Alright, so people want to go to camp. Now, I'm super scared because I don't think that it's going to trigger the backstory because I didn't click on the pig. And it looks like nobody else is voting anyway, so I might be safe even if it does trigger. But I'm going to give it a real save just to be safe. Okay. Alright, let's go to camp. Another really good voice actor, Raphael. I really should look up who his actor is. I know who Astarian's actor is. That's Neil
My,
Newbon.
what manner of place is this?
And the narrator's Amelia
patch
Tyler.
of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The
Wow,
words
there's
to
a
a
real big
lullaby,
delay on my stream.
perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Okay. I usually say 3 or 4. But actually, the only one I'm kind of afraid of is 5 because I've never said it and I don't know what's going to happen. I doubt if you'll have to fight him, but I don't know. If you can vote, feel free. Oh, somebody's voting. Alright, so we're being mean. Okay. Oh, God. Anybody else want to vote before I shut it? Who's voting? Because nobody was voting before. Somebody apparently can vote now. Alright. And my phone is whining. I gotta plug it in, so I will do that. That was your first choice ever? Oh, so you're voting now. Okay, so now I really hope Astarian's backstory doesn't trigger since you hate him, even though he's my main reason for playing this game. Alright, so get out of my camp while you still have legs.
Ah, it looks like an elf, but it speaks like a beast. Must be the surroundings, rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. Yes, this encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Okay. So it's a nice decor. Can you be more specific than somewhere? Take me back now or reach for your weapon. Never ever tried to fight him. I don't even know if you can fight him. I don't think you can. I think he just says, oh, that's a silly thing for you to do, because I think somebody else tried that. But Larian made a post today about how much people love Astarian. It got like 400 replies. And only 2 of them were nasty. Alright. So, unless somebody else jumps in, it looks like we're going with, can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed. Lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Okay. So what makes you say that? Or I'm getting tired of your games? Or are these theaters leading somewhere? Or ignore him and fill your plates? 4 is pretty funny. Ugh. So I'm guessing you're going to have Astarian kill me just so you can say, haha, that's why I hate him. But the key word in that is let. That's like telling somebody to pull the plug and then calling them a killer. If you don't even try to stop him, obviously, you're probably going to die. But the roll to get him to stop is super low. Super low. So if you let him kill you and don't even try to roll, you're basically committing suicide, and you can't really blame Astarian for that. So, ignore him and fill your plate. You
Not
fell?
easily rattled, I see.
Yeah, it's always super low for me. I've never seen higher
Makes
than
the
6.
next
Usually it's
part
like closer to
that
2.
Much more straightforward.
It's always between 2 and 6. Usually closer to 2 for me. Plus, I'm on a warlock, so I've got like 17 charisma.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Holy in hells.
Oh, who asked you?
You're a Cambion.
Yeah, like your girlfriend. Shut up, Will.
And so much more.
All right, sorry.
Am I a
I
friend?
saw the load screen, damn it.
Potentially. An adversary.
You fell.
Conceivably.
That's so hot. That's some bad luck, because that is a low roll, man. That is a really low roll. So that is some super bad luck if you failed that roll. Yeah, I've always seen it between 2 and 6, and usually it's closer to 2. Unless you wait for the second one, then it is higher. If you wait for the second one, then the roll is a bit higher. All right. I usually say 3, but I don't think really any of these really matter too much, but... All right. Anybody else want to vote before I hit it? All right, so it looks like we're going with, I don't care what you are, I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer.
Of course,
it's
I
worth
waited.
very
You waited for the
little
second one?
with a tadpole in your head.
Yeah, if you wait for the
1
second
star,
one, it is way, way,
2
way, way,
tenants,
way higher.
And no solution in sight.
But yeah, the first one's like
I
2 to
could
6.
fix it all like that.
All right. I usually pick 3. Actually, I think the dice failed you so hard. The dice failed you so hard. But yeah, the second roll is much higher. I've never gone to the second roll, but I've seen other people do it, and it is way higher. Alright. So, that is the choice I usually pick. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality?
Oh, Will's willing to make deals with other devils, just not him.
You'll change your mind before
Then again, I guess so am I,
it's
since I'm a warlock.
changed for you. Try to cure yourself.
Other
Shop
people decided
around,
that I should be a fiend
beg,
warlock in this
borrow,
play.
and
I don't really
steal.
care, honestly.
Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow.
Did you get it before or after they changed his reaction? Because they changed it in patch 4.
Knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
After? I believe he, like, apologizes and stuff, right? I don't know. I've never had him kill me, so... I usually pick 1, but I don't think any of them really matter. We're trying to see if Raphael will attack us, aren't we? I honestly don't know, because I've never tried to make him attack me. So I guess we're going to try to get you to attack me and say I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy
What now?
you'll
What was that?
soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
But yeah, that actually reminds me. earlier this week, I was watching Astarian's actor stream. I don't even remember what the hell led to the comment. It was something to do with the game or something that he was playing. And he made a comment on stream. This is the guy that plays Astarian, right? He made a comment and said that he had quite a long tongue. And everybody in chat just was like, what? They all forgot how to talk. It was hilarious. Oh my god, he's chaotic naughty. Alright. So. Alright. Oh god, what does she want? Alright. Well, anytime I talk to you fools, I'm putting on guidance, because I don't trust none of y'all. Well, I trust one of you, I just don't trust chat. Alright. Do you have anything to say about the devil, darling?
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
Alright. Well, I usually say 2. Because if you say 3, he's just going to be a complete dick. Because you're being a complete dick to him. But I usually say 2. But yeah, he's a complete asshole when you treat him like shit. Kind of like people in real life. If you treat me like shit, I'm going to be an asshole to you too. And that's what he does. If you treat him like shit, he is mean right back. But if you're nice to him, like I was in my first 45 hours streaming this game, he was never ever mean to me. Nobody's voting, so I guess we'll say he's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense.
I love his Raphael
He's
impression.
playing with us. Reminds me of Cazador.
Uh-huh.
Taunting his slaves with hope when he knew the game was rigged.
You still have not told us who
You're a
Cazador
warlock.
is.
You understand how dangerous the wrong deal can be.
And you still have not told us who Cazador is, darling. Probably because I'm skipping your backstory, so chat doesn't troll me. Alright. I would probably pick 2. I don't usually get this dialogue tree with him. Because I'm not usually a warlock. I'd pick 1 or 2, probably. So we're going to make him be an asshole. Okay, cool. This way everybody new that's watching will think he's an asshole. Because when you're an asshole to him, he's an asshole back. Kind of like real life. So, for anybody new watching, Astarian's only a prick if you treat him like shit. Go watch my first 45 hours of this game. He was never a dick to me. Ever. He only does that when you're a dick to him. Just as a disclaimer, just so you know. Alright, so let's have Astarian be an asshole this time, even though he's never been an asshole to me when I'm making the choices. Alright, so, Raphael's only a cambion. We can handle him.
Oh, can we? Because you've got it all figured out,
Uh-huh!
You know who tampered with the parasite and why, and what they have planned for us. And of
That 3 pisses him off. That's what it does. That's what I said it did.
Cambion would proposition us. Because if you don't know that, you may as well sign over your soul now.
Well, there goes any hope I ever have of getting him in this
But until we
playthrough
know
now.
what's going on, this Raphael has us exactly where he wants us.
Well, I will not ever be able to get Astarian now because we decided to be a complete dick to him. Cool, cool. Alright, so. Whatever, don't really care what any of the rest of you have to say.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? A Cambion came courting us.
I don't give a shit, really. I can't get Astarian now, so I really don't care about anything else that any of you say at all. Because my entire reason for playing the game is now gone. Oh, alright. He's a Cambion, was he? That makes him half human.
Quite right. Either Daddy had a tryst with a succubus or Mummy with an incubus. What they lack in kind-heartedness, they make up for with horns and tails. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
So it looks like I'm ending another stream horribly with Astarion hating me, even though he's my favorite thing in the entire game. Cool, cool. Alright. But yeah, like I said, if you people want to see what Astarion is actually like when you're not a prick to him, go watch my first 45 hours. That's what he's actually like when you're not a prick. Because I've never had Astarion be mean to me in any of my playthroughs, ever. Alright, all I'm hearing is conjecture.
Conjecture? Yes. That much I concede. But let me play the devil deals advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. Raphael is a Cambion, and what is part human is entirely fallible.
Says the human. One is kind of funny. But for some reason, Gale likes me, even though people have been telling me to be mean to him this whole time, and he likes me for some reason. It's at medium. I don't understand. But yeah. I don't mind Gale. But, you know, he's not Astarion. And how do you propose we beat a divulge his endgame?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two,
that's true about all of them, though.
Take it away.
If you're a jerk to any of them, they're usually jerks back.
What he really wants instead of the customary price that is our souls.
Especially freaking Shadowheart and Lizel.
If I'm right, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came
But yeah, that's the way it is in real life. If you're nasty to people, they're going to be nasty back. Alright. Let's see.
The devil with the silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral.
Yeah, there was no reason to goad him like that. That's why I never do it. Because there's no reason for it other than to piss him off. That literally was the only reason to goad him, so you could piss him off.
The dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Yeah. I don't know. I really am not listening to anything the rest of you say. I usually love story, but now I'm just so annoyed that I was mean to Astarion for no reason, and now he's being mean back. And people are going to think that's just the way he is, when I played this game for 45 hours and he was never mean to me. Spare me the parables. I've no intention of bargaining with the likes of him, even though I'm a warlock. So, I've already done that, apparently.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this.
Yeah.
He'll require
I feel
of you
it's just
what
a
you're
good voice
least
actor.
ready
That's about
to
it.
part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
If I must talk to you, I guess I will.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up.
Whatever.
No matter. We've dealt with every
Should
other
have seen what
odyssey
she did
thrown
in my
at us
last
lately.
playthrough.
We can handle
That was
this
interesting.
one too. Now, As for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Yeah, my last playthrough, I did the whole way through the Goblin Arc clean up until the party with just Astarion. I ignored every other companion in the entire game. And I made it through the whole way to the victory party with just Astarion, and I only died once, and that's because I messed up the beginning of the fight and didn't take out the war drum on the first turn. But that was the only time I died in 15 hours of just me and Astarion. It's pretty interesting. Hey, he's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem.
I just
Not
find it
the
funny
worst
about
prospect we've
warlocks
stumbled across.
saying, oh, let's not trust
As
this
long as
guy,
you can look
even
past
though we've
what he
already sold our
is.
souls to devils. So it's just quite ironic that warlocks would say, oh, you shouldn't make a deal with the devil, even though that's exactly how I got here. I mean, I do like warlocks, but it is pretty hypocritical for them to say, oh, devils are bad, but one owns my soul. Oh. So, it looks like we're saying, I'm not going to just change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does.
I bet you do.
You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I'm still trying to figure out if Astarion's backstory is going to trigger tonight, because I did not click on the pig. I usually say 3. 4's good too, though. 2's also good. Anything that calls her on her nonsense. I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice.
I respect his craft.
I bet.
As should you. Watch out for that devil.
Oh, and my least favorite person in the entire game. Let's go chat with her, shall we?
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith, his head as a trophy.
Ifs. Alright, sorry. Ugh. I believe it's ifs and buts is an interesting saying, but whens and ifs could work too. Alright. I usually say 2. Because I freaking hate her more than any other character in the entire game. Ugh, I hate her. I hate her so bad. I hate her more than anybody else in the game. I think the only way I'll ever hate anybody more than her is when Cazador's in the game. He's the only person I could possibly hate more than her. Well, we have no dragons at our disposal now, I'm afraid.
I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time.
Keep making them
I
plans,
will ride
baby.
a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell, should my queen command it.
Good to know you're not brainwashed by your undead queen. Cool. See, it's like, if you know anything about the lore, which I'm not a D&D'er, but I know that Githyanki and Mind Flayers have a history. You don't really need to say the first one, but for people that don't know it, I guess it would be helpful. Sometimes. Sometimes. But the thing is, I've never done an evil playthrough, and every single game I've had Astarion at high, very high, exceptional, and romanced him, even though I've never ever done an evil playthrough. I've seen somebody try to romance Lae'zel. They had to literally kill and betray every person in the game to get her to even, like, yeah, get her even above neutral. So why are these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the Hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen.
Yep, never question your
I can
leaders.
see but to the horizon.
Who would want to do that?
His sight pierces the many plains.
What else, biatch? Okay, so I don't know. I don't think his backstory is going to trigger because I did not click on the pig. But I do not honestly know. I do not honestly know. I'm guessing it probably will, just to ruin my life further.
You don't see.
Yep, here we go.
Flitting between dreams.
I really did not want to trigger his backstory when chat was voting.
Because you know
because everybody's going to just have him kill me.
Or maybe.
Just so they can say, look, he's an asshole, even though he's never ever killed me in any game ever.
Shit.
I hate both of those choices, but I usually pick one. But I absolutely hate both of them. Both of them, both of them, both of them. Hate them with a passion. 2 especially. Yeah, I didn't click on the pig, but it still triggered his backstory, apparently. I mean, I want him to get a special ability, because it's really good. Well, nobody's voting yet, so I guess we'll just say the least shitty one. Stop.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you.
Wasn't going to hurt me.
I just needed, well, blood.
There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
The second one is nastier, but I like his response to it, so I often say it, even though it's nastier, just because I like his response. But the first one is way nicer, even though it's not really true. I saw it miles ago, baby. Well, since he already hates me, I think I'm going to go with the nicer one, even though I like this one because he says he's never killed anybody. For food.
It's not what you think.
Obviously, he kills people in
I'm
combat.
not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood,
you could get your special ability then.
Clearer. Fight better. Please.
I really like 3 because it proves he's not a liar. And he never has killed humans. You read his mind to find that out, so I usually pick 3. Because that proves that he is not lying, just to make himself sound better. And it really is true that he has never ever fed on humans. Or humanoids, I should say. So I love doing 3 just because it proves he's not a liar. And he's telling you the truth. Alright, nobody's voting. Push into his mind, searching for the truth.
His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories.
Quivering.
At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, Not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
And that's just the start of the horrible, horrible, horrible things Cazador did to him. So I usually say 1. Doesn't really matter, but I usually say 1. Well, if I can get through this conversation, maybe I can undo some of the horrible damage that's been done. Alright, so nobody voting yet. So you ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
Well, unless chat makes me pick something stupid, yes, I can trust you. Oh my god. If anybody picks 3, I will rage quit the game right now. And end this playthrough forever if anybody picks 3. And I definitely don't want to pick 2 either. I will rage quit and delete the save if we pick 3. And I probably will at least end the stream if we pick 2 because he already hates me because of the last conversation. So, oh, but I don't see anybody voting. Alright, I do, I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Well, he already hates me, so 2 would go with that. I usually always pick 1. But nobody's voting. I'm guessing they're waiting just to let him keep going so he kills me. Even though he's never ever done that in the 200 hours I've played this game. Okay. I don't want to say 2, but I know if I say 1, then people are just gonna like completely fuck it up. Fine, but not a drop more than you need. Time for them to have you kill me.
Of course.
Even though that's never happened
Not one drop
in 200 hours when I was making the decisions.
He holds you carefully, delicately, until he strikes.
Maybe the
It's like a
mesmerized.
shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Okay. So I've got +3 for that. So, if you want to see him kill me for the first time in 200 hours, pick 2. Even though I've played for 200 hours and he's never, ever, ever killed me. Because I always stop him. Almost. Almost. It's halfway. No one's voting. No one's voting. Wait for the second one, are we? Okay. 3. 20. Yeah, he was hard to convince.
Oh, of course.
Whew. Do you hate me less now?
That was amazing.
Thank you.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Okay. I made him happy. Are we going to piss him off now that I finally got his approval back? Undo what I just managed to do. Make him hate me a little less and then make him hate me again. Oh, God. Okay. I guess we're not making him hate me anymore tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight since nobody's voting to make you hate me.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Oh, so I made him happy and I was amazing and invigorating. Okay. All right, chill. Okay. That's amazing. I am amazed that people did not completely decide to screw that up. So thank you. Thank you for not completely screwing that up, considering he was already pissed off at me earlier. But yeah, I've been on for a little over 2 hours now, so I gotta go eat and let the dogs out and stuff. But I should be streaming tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see y'all in chat again. So thank you for not completely screwing things up anymore. And hopefully you'll stop by for the next stream. Night for now, everybody.